Hey guys, it's Crazy Comic Lady here, and this is a picture of Asuna from Sword Art Online. And this was actually a suggestion that someone made on one of my videos last year. And usually when people make suggestions, it's of characters that I've never heard of because I don't actually watch anime really anymore. I did when I was like in my teens and stuff, but I haven't really watched it for years. But anyway, this was a character I actually knew of because I've seen the first season of Sword Art Online. I never watched the second season though. I watched like the first episode of it and I kind of couldn't be bothered to try and get into it again because in the first season I felt like it really went downhill around episode 9 when they went on like that vacation. It broke up the flow of the story. Up until then I thought it was like really good, but I was always a bit biased because when I was however old I was in 2004, there was an anime series called Hack Sign, and basically the storyline was exactly the same, and because that came out first, I've always kind of felt a bit like Sword Art Online kind of just stole their idea of trapping people in a video game world. So anyway, I decided to do the suggestion that I can't remember who it was that made the suggestion, but yeah, So I drew this and I inked this last summer, and it's just been sitting around for so long, and I finally decided, you know what, I'm going to finally colour this thing. And it was a bit of a disaster because I was colouring the skin with my Letraset markers, and I'd clearly inked it in Copic multiliners, and those two pens don't mix at all. For some reason, Copic multiliners smudge like crazy with Letraset markers, so like all the liner on the face got absolutely smeared like under her eye. The quality on this video isn't good enough for you to really see just how absolutely awful it was, because it was also smudged like near her eyebrows and everything as well, and basically the face just looked like a black smudge in person, and it was so bad. I felt like just really upset because this picture had been sitting around for so long waiting for me to colour it, so I was kind of a bit like, after all these like months and months of waiting to be coloured, I go and screw it up because I forgot that I inked it in Copic multiliners. But yeah, in the final picture, I actually after I took the photograph of it, I went in with my digital editing software. It's called Microsoft Digital Image 2006 or Digital Imaging Suite or something, and that's what I use to kind of tweak pictures when I make massive mistakes like that, because I could just like blend out where the smudge disaster was. But I was still kind of annoyed about it, so after I'd done that and I'd like finished colouring it and everything, I kind of looked at it and it was bugging me so much, even though I'm probably never gonna look at this picture again the second it goes in the folder, my art folder. I actually got out my acrylic paints and decided that I would repaint the whole face. So I repainted her face, and yeah, there I put a picture up on Instagram of it with the new acrylic face. So if you wanted to see what it looked like with the acrylic face, then you can check out my Instagram. But yeah, actually it worked quite well because I managed to get the colours to blend in, so you can't really tell that I painted it with acrylics. But in this video you don't see any of that, you just see what I did with markers and the finished picture that I edited. So yeah, that's more or less everything I have to say. Whenever I finish pictures, like when I do these kind of portraity things, I always put chalk pastels in the background because that way it saves your ink and you don't have to worry about like wasting really expensive ink on just filling in like blank colour. So yeah, maybe I should give season 2 of Sword Art Online another go at some point. But I watched like the first episode and I was a bit like, this is kind of boring. But I think they brought it out in English now, so I could give that a go. But anyway, I hope you liked my picture of Asuna, and I hope you enjoyed my video. And next week it's the Disney Drawing Challenge, so I decided I will be uploading videos for that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed everything, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!